Wish is saying that she knows too much about so many weird things for not having actually done any of them. The internet will do that to you. I think I was talking
Hmm.
to Ultimate yesterday about that. Like, or was I? I can't remember if I was talking about that. Like the fact that like the internet. I don't know. I think that it should be taught in school. Like the internet, the bad things about the internet.
Um,
I can't remember if I was talking to you about that.
no, no, I don't. No, it wasn't. I mean, we weren't having that conversation, but
No, fair enough. I mean, we were playing a pretty suggestive game, anyways. But my point is that I think like if I have kids, I want them to know about like porn. I want them to teach that about in school. Like, okay, this isn't the way that women or men like to be actually treated. Like some of the
yeah.
shit that's on the internet is just ridiculous.
Oh yeah. No, it is probably a good idea to have a full and frank conversation about
Absolutely. I mean,
just how freaky people are.
yeah. Like, I mean, the internet, as we were discussing, like, the internet wasn't a huge thing when I was super young. So, I mean, I still had to, like find nudie magazines and stuff like that. But, I mean, nowadays, these young kids, no matter how old you are, you can just hop online and just watch some, like, rid- the most, well, terrible in some eyes, in some other eyes, like, kind of porn that you can see. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So in your neck of the woods,
Yeah.
um, do you have like a? It's sort of like an unwritten rule where, um, like adults would buy uh porn magazines and hide them in like railway sidings and bushes.
Really, eh?
Just, oh yeah, no, it's definitely yeah, no, it's a thing here. Yeah,
So Shotgev's saying that he has no idea what's going on in the game, but he loves the banter. No,
yeah.
I've never heard. Hey, Jude,
The
have you ever heard of that? Adults.
Shotguff will know.
Shotgov will
Shotguff
know.
knows. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm telling you now, he knows exactly what I'm talking about there.
I would by no means consider the things I know to be bad things. It's just interesting knowledge. Fair enough, Wish. Um, no, I don't think I've ever heard of that. What do you mean? And that what they hide it for children to go and find? Like they're doing a
Yeah,
favor for
yeah,
the
it's
young
like a
children?
yeah, they pass it down.
I did not
They
know.
pass it
They
down through
pass it down.
generations. Yeah.
They go and hide it. No, I've never heard of that. I know my
Ah, right,
brother would just
okay.
buy me
It's not a
porn
thing.
magazines. That's all. He would do that.
No, you see, no, it's just not. It's not how
It's not
we
the same.
roll here.
So there's like certain areas where you could find a porn mag.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you would just be, we just like be walking around being kids, like Stand By Me,
Yeah, yeah. With who was in that?
River Phoenix,
Yeah, and Will
and
Will Wheaton was in that, wasn't he?
was he?
I'm pretty sure. You know what's ironic is I just looked that
Maybe.
movie up. Stand By
Yeah.
Me. I literally just looked
Hmm.
that up because we ended up watching. I fell asleep, but my fiance ended up watching her with Joaquin Phoenix or whatever his name is.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and so I looked. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Rivers died, or River died,
Yeah, he
and I
did.
looked it up, and yeah, Will Wheaton's in that.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I didn't know that, but
Uh,
now I do.
Belgium is as much as you need to know. Fair enough. Wish. Don't. Shotgun is saying, "Don't rope me into these pervy train station porns." Must be an English thing. So
Well,
he has no idea what you're talking about.
fine, fine, whatever.
I haven't heard of that.
You keep telling yourself that.
I thought you were gonna bring up being a boot. That's what we call it, right, Drew? When older
Boot?
people would buy alcohol for you. Booting, yeah. Hey, do you mind?
Right.
Do you mind booting for us? We'd stand out like near the near the liquor store.
Booting.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Okay, she's saying bootlegging. That's not the internet term of bootlegging, but the legitimate alcohol bootlegging.
Right.
Yeah, Stand by Me, Warrior. That's the movie we're talking about. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Will Wheaton was in that. Did you ever watch Star Trek Ultimate?
Um, yeah. Are you really into Star Trek? Because if you are, like, we'll just end the conversation here. You know,
No, I'm not.
I'm not a. I think it's shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Honest to God, I'm not. My aunt is a huge Star Trek fan. The only reason I know that is because I watched this YouTube series called Tabletop, where
Right.
Will Wheaton is the like the host of it, and he actually seems like a cool guy. He also did something on Big
Hmm.
Bang Theory. I think he was on that show. Um, that's the only reason I know it. I tried starting
Nice.
to watch Star Trek like from episode 1, The Next Generation.
Yeah.
I maybe got 4 or 5 episodes in, and I just couldn't watch it anymore.
No, it's just crap noise.
I completely
Um,
agree. Yeah.
hmm No, it's not that, you know. I respect it. I know what
Yeah.
it did. You
Yeah.
know, I know
Oh,
the
it-
effect that it
oh, it
had on
Change
popular
people's
culture.
lives. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I think it's boring.
So yeah, they're confirming it. Will Wheaton was in it. Yeah. He's. I'm still going back to the comment. Don't rope him into the pervy train station porn. I can't believe. Did you ever leave porn at a train station? Presuming you did.
No, I've never had to do it because by the time I was up, by the time it was my job to do that, you know, the internet was found.
Yeah.
You know, so kids can get all the porn they need.
See, yeah, and that's what I'm talking
They-
about.
They can fill their boots with porn.
Like this whole. I mean, 2 girls, 1 cup is like a thing of the past now. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that's like low. That's like low key compared to the stuff that's out now.
Yeah, there is. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen on the internet.
No, absolutely, it's not. Oh, Shotgun quite likes Star Trek. It didn't change his
Quite
life
like
though.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fine. There's nothing wrong with liking Star Trek.
No, there's not.
You know,